Before we dive in, please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Ever wonder how much of a writer's dark fiction is ripped from their own life? It's a question that always lingers with autobiographical works. Bret Easton Ellis recently released his first novel in 13 years. And not to know faster of Fort Martin. The story presents itself as a fictionalized memoir, but how much of this high school drama is based on reality? Set in 1981 Los Angeles, the narrative follows a 17-year-old Ellis during his senior year at Buckley Prep School. A new student, Robert Mallory, arrives and casts a shadow over everything. Simultaneously, a serial killer known as the Trawler terrorizes local students. The adaptation stars Idby Rigney as the author himself. A disclaimer clarifies that everyone in is fictional, except for the narrator. Ellis admits he received an interesting message after publication, and he recalled a Facebook message from a former classmate who simply wrote, "Of all the names you could have chosen, the name I hate the most is Debbie." And that seems even fiction can hit close to home. Ellis has discussed the underlying inspiration for his writing. He feels driven by something deeper than just storytelling. The pervasive sense of dread in much of his work stems from personal experiences. He wonders if a happier man would even be compelled to write novels, or if he'd seek other outlets. Now let's break down what's real and what's been reshaped for this story. The killer, the Trawler, has sparked speculation about connections to the West Side rapist. Beyond those theories, however, this terrifying figure is entirely a product of Ellis' imagination. The setting itself holds truth. Bret Easton Ellis did graduate from Buckley School in Sherman Oaks, and the school serves as the backdrop for his final high school year and its portrayal in the novel. In Bret is an only child. However, the real Bret has sisters. He adjusted this detail at their request, wanting to respect their privacy. The story features a close-knit friend group: Kaya Gerber as Susan Reynolds, Hayes Warner as Denny Schaefer, and Grant Campbell as Tom Wright. These characters draw inspiration from Ellis's actual senior year friendships. Debbie is believed to be based on Julie Foreman, the daughter of Hollywood producer John Foreman, whom Bret previously dated. Details are fictionalized, but the core relationships feel authentic. Homer Gear portrays Robert Mallory, a mysterious new student suspected of being the Trawler. There was no actual Robert Mallory in Ellis's life, or at least none that he's admitting to property. The show's ending plays with this ambiguity. So, is it all true? Um, well, as Bret himself might say, reality is often stranger than fiction. And sometimes you just need to change a few names to protect the guilty, or maybe just to make a good story. Speaking of strange, why did the author bring a ladder to the book club meeting? He heard the discussion was on a higher level. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, as